सर आज खत्म हो जाएगा ना चैप्टर?
चैप्टर कौन सा?
जो चल रहा है।
हाँ हाँ, वो तो खत्म हो गया ऑलमोस्ट। बस आज हम लोग प्रोबेबिलिटी स्टार्ट कर देंगे।
यस।
So in last class we had seen the central measures of central tendency, that is mean, mode and median, and we had seen the three methods for finding out the mean of the group observation, right? So group observation, there are three methods. First one is the, again I am recalling, okay, the first one method was direct method, second method was assumed mean method, and third method was what? Third method was what? Step division method. But step division method is not in your course, so you don't bother about it. Okay. So only there are two methods for finding out the mean, that is direct method and assumed mean method. Okay. Now for finding out the median and mode, there are only one method, so you don't need to worry about it. Okay. Now one very important thing that is not given in your book, that is relation among mean, mode and median. Relation among mean, median and mode, right? So this is the relation, that is 2 into mean is equal to 3 into median minus mode, right? Please note down somewhere, this is very important formula. 2 into mean is equal to median minus mode. Sometimes what happens, there will be a question of 1 mark, like that if the median and mode of the observation is so and so, then find out the mean. So in that case you can apply this formula. So out of three things, two things will be given, either mean and median, or median and mode, or mean and mode will be given. Okay, and you need to find the third variable, that is third variable is mean, median and mode are the three variables here. So दो variable आपको दिएगा और third variable आपको निकालना पड़ेगा. In that case, this formula is very important. And sometimes what happens, that is very big question. Suppose one observation is given, right? Suppose one observation is given, and it is given that one observation is given, and it is given that find out the mean and median of the observation. So you don't have any other options to find out the mean, the two things, that is mean and median, with the help of formula only. In that case, you will be say, if you remember this formula, तो आपको तीनों निकालना नहीं पड़ेगा. You can find out any two things, and third will be find out by this formula, right? So this is very useful formula. Please note down somewhere. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Clear.
So, and I have some names, right? So I need to confirm that whether you are attending the class or not. Just a minute. Yes, Akshat Malu is here or not? Akshat Malu is watching the class. Yes.
Sir, Akshat Jain is watching. Yes, sir.
Akshat Malu is attending the class. Say
Yes, sir.
Say yes or no? Akshat Malu?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ayush Kakaria? Ayush?
Present, sir.
Okay. Deshna? Deshna is not here. Yes, Deshna is not attending the class. मैंने उस दिन 2 दिन पहले देशना से बात किया था. देशना ने बोला कि मैं क्लास अटेंड कर रही हूँ, बट शी इज नॉट अटेंडिंग क्लास राइट नाउ. देशना, देन देवांशु. देवांशु.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
देवांशु इज प्रेजेंट ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kanika. Kanika. Yes, Kanika. Kanika is not present. Kanika is also absent. And what about Mahavir Jain? Mahavir is also absent. The names which I am taking, you all will be in trouble in future, right? Because your attendance is very short, less than 70%, and Mahavir's attendance is only 2-3%. I have talked to the parents, but still there is no response from your side, Mahavir. Okay. Then Rashi.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Present, sir.
Yes, very good, Rashi. And Rishi Sancheti. Rishi. Rashi's Rishi Sancheti and Rishi Golcha, same name. Yes, Rishi. Hello.
Sir, I think his audio is not joined.
Rishi, आपकी आवाज आ रही है? Just a minute. Let me take the attendance first. Yes, Rishi. Am I audible? Rishi, are you attending the class? Rishi. What about Kanika? Kanika is not attending the class. Rishi, Mahavir, Kanika, Deshna. Yes, shall we start? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, you already know about the introduction of the probability earlier in class 8 and 9. Okay. So यहाँ पर भी same चीज है. There is no advanced thing here in class 10 in probability. Only the probability of event. Probability of an event is number of favorable outcomes and total number of all possible outcomes. Yes. Now let me explain. See what is it? So what do you mean by event? Event, suppose you are performing any task, like what do you mean by task? Suppose you are throwing a coin, okay? You are throwing a coin is an event, okay? And suppose you are throwing a dice is also an event, right? Actually, this is an experiment. What experiment you are doing? Either you are throwing a coin or throwing a dice. Is an experiment, and in this experiment you are performing a particular event. Or you are throwing a coin 10 times and noting down its head and tail. Noting down its head and tail. This is called an event. And what is outcomes? When you throw a coin 10 times, right? You are throwing a coin 10 times, throwing a coin 10 times, and you are noting down the heads and tails, right? So suppose you are throwing coins and you are noting down the heads and tails. So suppose 7 times आपको head मिला and 3 times आपको tail मिला, right? So this head and tail total 7 plus 10, that is total. How many times you have throwing a coin? That is all
10 times.
all possible outcomes. This is all possible outcomes because you have thrown a coin 10 times. So 10 times is the total possible outcomes, right? Outcomes means result. Then number of favorable outcomes. What is number of favorable outcomes?
Present, sir.
Thrown a coin 10 times and noting down the head and tail, and you need to find the probability of getting heads. You need to find out probability of getting a head. Then what will be there? So what is favorable outcomes out of 10 outcomes? Your favorable outcome, जो आपको required
7/10.
Yes, probability of getting a head. Head is 7 times offered. Head offers 7 times 7, and total possible outcomes is 10. So this is called probability of this event. Okay, in this way, suppose you have to find out the probability of getting a tail, then what will happen? That will be equal to 3 by 10. Here your favorable outcomes is 3. And total possible outcomes will remain as it is क्योंकि आपने experiment में 10 times उसको throw किया है. So that will be 10, right? And one thing must remember in your mind that sum of the probability of a particular event will be equal to 1. We will add in this total event, if we add the probability of getting head and probability of getting tail, when you add this 7 by 10 plus 3 by 10, that will be equal to 10 by 10 is equal to 1. Means sum of probabilities of all event in this specific experiment, it will be always equal to 1. ये आप याद रखोगे, right? And also remember that probability of an event, there is very good relation. इसको पहले नोट कर लो. So probability of getting anything that is E, right, is equal to 1 minus probability of not getting something, right? This is very important. Listen, PE is equal to 1 minus PE naught. E means chances of happening and E naught is chances of not happening, right? Suppose we are throwing a coin 10 times and we need to find the probability of not getting, probability of getting probability of getting head. We need to find probability of getting head. Right? How will you find out? That will be equal to 1 minus probability of not getting head. Probability of not getting head will be what? Probability of not getting head will be what? 1 minus 3 by 10? 3 by 10. So that is
वही तो ना कि probability of getting even plus probability of getting odd is equal to 1. वही ट्रांसफर करके माइनस में हो गया.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, plus PP वाली.
1 PE is equal to 1 minus not PE, or you can write this as PE not is equal to 1 minus PE, right? Or you can write PE plus
Oh.
E naught is equal to 1. So ये 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन में कभी-कभी ये रिलेशन दे देता है, तो you must remember this. Okay, so please note down somewhere. Is that clear? Now,
Yes sir.
yes, note down.
Sir. Sir.
Yes.
Sir, Aditya Jain is present. No?
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही बेटा मुझे. Yes.
Please chat box.
सर आर्ट इंटीग्रेशन भेज दिया हूँ ना मैं आपको.
हाँ सर मैं अभी भेज दिया हूँ.
मैं भी भेज दिया हूँ सर
इंटीग्रेशन
आपको ईमेल में. सर 30 तारीख तक कर सकते हैं ना सबमिट तो अब.
यस सर.
व्हाट्सएप पे लिखा हुआ
सर
है.
वो बायोग्राफ की डेटा नहीं मिल रही पर 1000.
बनाना हर्षित छापना नहीं.
Wait बेटा wait.
वही तो गूगल
तो
से नहीं लेना.
डेटा को तो तू देखेगा ही, अपने मन से थोड़ी ना डालेगा.
भाई वो इंटरनेट से सर्च कर और ढूंढ और फिर लिखना है उसमें.
Yes.
सर ये 2 दिन में हो जाएगा सर. प्रोबेबिलिटीज में तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं.
बेटा आप लोग भी कुछ बनाओगे ना, मैं कुछ बताऊंगा, आप लोग बनाओगे.
सर तो
Yes sir,
25 कुछ है.
लगेगा.
I is saying that there is a net issue. I was unable to say my webcam is not working, but I am attending class. When you were asking to me respond, I was accidentally clicked the reload button and it took time. So I am extremely sorry. Okay. Is there anything more here? No. Okay, ठीक है. Now Deshna is connected or not? Okay. चलो ठीक है. हाँ. So and one more thing, the probability of any event will be not more than 1. It will be always lies between, note down somewhere, very important relation. Probability of any event lies between 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and what do you mean by this? This means PE probability of event is more than or equal to 1, but less than or equal to 1. More than or equal to 0, but less than or equal to 1. So किसी भी इवेंट की प्रोबेबिलिटी 1 से ज्यादा नहीं आ सकती, राइट? आइदर इट शुड बी 1 और 0 और लाइज बिटवीन 0 एंड 1. तो आपकी 0 और 1 के बीच में जो इंक्लूडिंग 0 एंड 1, नॉट आई एम सेइंग दैट एक्सक्लूडिंग 0 एंड 1, इंक्लूडिंग 0 एंड 1, तो आपका 0 भी आ सकती है, 1 भी आ सकती है और इसके बिटवीन जो भी नंबर आ सकती है, बट वी कैन नॉट टेक द प्रोबेबिलिटी बियॉन्ड 1 और बिफोर 0. The negative probability of negative is not possible, and probability of any event is more than 1 is also not possible. So this must be keep in your mind. So please note down the relation. ये भी relation कभी-कभी आपको 1 मार्क में MCQ में 2 फॉर्म में पूछता है. आपको 2-3 दे देगा, either which one is true, एक आप दे दिया, दूसरा दे दिया, कुछ और दे दिया, ठीक है, इसमें कौन सा ट्रू है बताओ, ठीक, P दे दिया आपको, P of probability of event is 1 and is equal to 0, sometimes ऐसा दे दिया, out of these two which one is true, this one or this one, तो ऐसा एक मार्क क्वेश्चन हो सकता है, okay, so please note down. Now I am moving forward for the exercise, and your exercise is
सर कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या होता है? कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी
conditional probability is actually the part of class 11 and 12 when you take mathematics. That is a very vast thing. Conditional probability is we have to perform that event especially in any specific or particular condition, right? कुछ आपको कंडीशन दे देगा, उस कंडीशन पे स्पेसिफिक कंडीशन पे आपको वो इवेंट को परफॉर्म करना पड़ेगा, and after performing that event, if you are getting the probability, then that probability is called conditional probability, right? Now, so
okay sir.
Yes, so 15.
Sir, please repeat.
15.1 question number 1 and 2 I am not going to solve because this is filler, you can easily see and you can write. Okay, so I am not solving question number 1, 2 and 3 also. 3 is why is tossing a coin considered to be a fair way of deciding which team should get the ball at the beginning of the football game. This also you can leave. So question number 1 and 2 you will solve. It is true, false, and filler that you can do. I am at leave the third question. Okay, and I am going to start from question number 4. Right. Question number 4 is which of the following cannot be the probability of element? Tell me. 2/3 minus 1.5, 15% and 0.7. Tell me. Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. What's the question?
Question number
Sir, repeat.
which of the following cannot be the probability of element? Just look at your look in your book. अपनी बुक में देखिए आप लोग. The first one is 2/3.
Sir, page number.
सर ऑप्शन बी माइनस वाला -1.5.
इसमें दिया है कि कौन सी प्रोबेबिलिटी नहीं हो सकती, which cannot be the probability of an event. I am writing here. There are 4 options given. 4 options are given. Four options are given. First option is
2/3
second option is
-1.5 15% 0.7.
तो कौन सी प्रोबेबिलिटी नहीं है?
नेगेटिव तो हो ही नहीं सकती, तो
-1.5
-1.5.
Is there possibility of any more answer? Tell me. क्या और possible?
No sir.
Which more answer?
No sir.
Why? Because you can see 2/3 is less than 1. That is also a probability. Next 15%. What about 15%? 15% is 15/100. So 15/100 is 0.15. That is also less than 1. That is also possible. And 0.7 is also 7/10 or less than 1. So 0.7 is also a probability. So this only the chance of this is not possible. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The concept
Yes.
of negative probability is not possible. Right? Now we move on to the next question. That is PE is given 0.5 and you need to find the not E.
0.95.
Yes, 0.9.
Yes sir.
As you know that.
1 minus
Sir,
0.05.
As you know that PE not is equal to 1
Yes.
minus PE. So 1
Sir,
minus
it's a easy ये सब कर देंगे, थोड़ा सा अच्छा मत करवाओ।
1 minus 0.05. So 1 minus 0.5 is 0.9. Sorry. Is that clear? ठीक है?
Yes.
Some questions are only you can solve orally. You need not any pen and paper. Okay. Question number 5 you can see.
Yes,
ये तो
sir.
easy है
I
एकदम।
was
Yes. Question number 6.
finance.
Please see in your book. आप अपनी book ले लो, so that will be easier for you. The 6 is a bag contains lemon flavored candies only. एक बैग में केवल lemon flavored candy है, and
Yes, sir.
he takes out one candy without looking into the bag. Then what will be the probability that she takes out is an orange flavored candy?
जीरो
जीरो
यस सर, उसमें ऑरेंज है नहीं ना।
और सेकंड वाले का 1।
Yes,
यस सर, उसका 100% होगा।
candy है ही नहीं, उसमें जीरो आएगा. And lemon flavored candy, that will be
100
right? 1 होगी.
यस सर।
Now, question number 7. It is given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having the same birthday is 0.992. And what is that? The 2 students have the same birthday. This is also related to
0.008 0.008
0.008.
ठीक है
यस सर।
Okay?
यस सर।
In your notes you will solve all the problems.
0.08.
ठीक है, आप अपनी जो नोट बनाओगे उसमें सारे प्रॉब्लम्स लिखोगे। ये नहीं कि मैंने आपको खाली ओनली बताया तो आप बना।
सर ये वाला समझ नहीं आया, 7th वाला।
7th वाला बताऊं? 7th वाला एकदम इजी तो है।
सेम फार्मूला
अरे
तो
1
लगा
में माइनस कर दे बस।
फार्मूला है
Same है,
वही वाला देख।
ये देखो क्या दिया?
अच्छा बस 1 से माइनस करना है।
2 स्टूडेंट्स का
हाँ
सेम बर्थडे को पी ले लो। E is the event जब आपका सेम बर्थडे, E is the event सेम बर्थडे वाला है। सेम बर्थडे वाला इवेंट है E. Let E is the event having the same birthday and E not is the event not same birthday, right? Okay, तो आपको क्या निकालना है? What is the probability that 2 students have the same birthday? So same birthday means PE, you need to find same birthday. So same birthday PE will be equal to 1 minus PE naught, right? So 1 minus what is PE naught? Having not same birthday that is 0.0992. इसमें इसको माइनस कर दो, दिलवा लेंगे। क्लियर है?
हाँ सर एकदम।
यस सर।
नहीं कोई पूछा ना बेटा, कोई पूछा कि मुझे क्लियर नहीं है इसलिए मैं इसको बताया। ठीक है?
हर्षित।
हाँ सर हो गया।
It is not necessary that everyone is saying I am getting and one student is not able to understand. So it's my duty to explain him also or her also. Okay? And you know that all the fingers not alike. Okay, सभी उंगलियां बराबर नहीं होती हैं. Now next is question number 8. A bag contains 3 red balls and how exactly you will write all such questions in the examination so that you will get the full marks. Question number 8. I am giving one sample here. So a bag contains 3 red balls. You will write number of red balls. Black balls, number of black balls is 5. Right? The number of balls that will be equal to 3 plus 5 that is 8. Right? Find the probability that probability of
Three by 8.
3/8.
what is the red ball? P. This is favorable outcome. And what is the probability of getting a red ball will be equal to 3 by 8. In this way, you have in the examination. Next is not ready. Not ready to be
5/8.
probability not getting red ball. Right?
Himanshu, mute your mic.
Red ball. So that is 1 minus, and this is 3 by 8. So you can see 8 minus 3 by 8, that is 5 by 8. In this way you have to solve in the examination. ऐसा नहीं कि आपने डायरेक्ट आंसर लिख दिया, आपको आंसर आता है और 2 मार्क का है और आपने 2 मार्क में डायरेक्ट लिख दिया. If the same question is asking in 1 mark, you can directly write. Don't need to explain anything. If any question contains only 1 mark, right? So it is not necessary that whole things. You can directly write the answer and you will get 1 out of 1. और आप लोग क्या करते हो हाफ ईयरली एग्जाम में 1 मार्क वाले क्वेश्चन को भी 4-5 लाइन 6 लाइन 7 लाइन में करके टाइम वेस्ट करते हो. So whenever the 1 mark question is asked, what should you do? You must solve in rough very fast and write the answer. You don't need to write in your copy that let this is x, this is y and so. कोई चीज लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. 1 mark question में only you need to write the answer. कहाँ से आया कैसे आया I don't know. Examiner will just look at the answer and he will give 1 mark. बाकी वो कोई चीज देखेगा नहीं.
ओके
कहाँ से लाए हो आप, कहीं से कॉपी करके लाए हो, क्या कर
सर 2 मार्क्स में आएगा तो पूरा करना पड़ेगा ना.
2 marks, 3 marks, 4 mark क्वेश्चन में आपको सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. 1 mark क्वेश्चन में कुछ भी सॉल्व नहीं करना है. This is the guidelines for the CBSE. Whenever we go for the CBSE copy checking evaluation, then what exactly happens? Our head examiner and will always say that if any question of 1 mark student is attending, right, and only he is writing the answer, so you need to give the full marks. Without looking here and there, you can give directly 1 mark. So you do not need to puzzle about the 1 mark question. Only your focus should be you have to write the correct answer. Okay, whether you have find the solve in graph or anywhere else, but we need only right answer for 1 mark. ठीक है? Okay. Now next, and question number 9 is also same, right? In a box there are 3 types of marbles: red marbles, white marbles, and green marbles. And you need to find out the probability of getting the red marbles, white marbles, and not green marbles. I hope you can solve. Or
yes sir.
Shall I explain or
सर हो जाएगा.
Hello?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes sir, clear है.
Okay. Now next one is question number 10. Question number 10 is a piggy bank contains 100 50 paise coins, 51 rupee coins, 22 coins, rupees 2 coins, and 10 5 coins. If it is equally likely, what is equally likely? Equally likely events are the events where the possibility of all the events equal. Probability of happening any event equally. सब इवेंट यानी कि चांसेस जो है वो समान है. That is called equally likely events. Okay, so equally likely that one of the coins will fall out when the bank is turned upside down, right? So what is the probability that required will be 50 paise or will not be a rupees 5 coin? So how will you solve this?
सर इसमें पहला फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे ना, फेवरेबल आउटकम्स अपॉन टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबल आउटकम्स.
and then we will add the total coins, then formula.
Write down all the denomination. First one is number of 50 paise coins. That is what? 100.
100.
Right? And number of 1 coin. Number of
50.
rupee 1 coins. That is 50. Right? Number of rupees 2 coins. Number of
20.
2 coins. That is 20. है ना? 20. Number of rupees 5 coins. Number of rupees 5 coins.
10.
That is 10.
10.
और कुछ है? No. So therefore
Total 180.
total number of coins will be equal to 150. कितना 150? 170.
180.
That is 180. You have to add all the coins. Okay. So this is total possible outcomes. Now you need to find the favorable outcomes. What is the favorable outcomes? You need to find the probability of 50 paise coin. First one is probability of 50 paise coins. So 50 paise coins means
100 by 180.
so that will be equal to 100 and for 180. That is 2 5s are 2 9s are, that is 5 by 9.
5 by 9.
Right? This is very easy. And will not be a rupees 5 coin. Will not be rupees 5 coins. फिर क्या करेंगे? Probability not
170 by 180. 17/18.
Sir, 17/80.
5 coins. Not be rupees 5 coins means 1 minus P rupees 5 coins. ठीक है ना? यदि आपको नॉट 5 चाहिए तो 1 minus 5 coins करना पड़ेगा. And
सर उससे अच्छा सीधा 10 माइनस कर देते हैं ना. 180 minus 10. 170 by 180.
हाँ वैसे कर सकते हैं. और ये रुपीस 5 coins है तो हाँ वैसे कर सकते हो. 180 में से 10 minus करके 170 by 180 भी कर सकते हो. Otherwise, when you apply the formula, then probability of rupees 5 coins will be equal to rupees 5 coins.
बट फार्मूला के साथ करेंगे तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा.
5 coins will be equal to 10 by 180. ये कट गया आपका 1 minus 1 by 18 सेम आंसर आएगा. 18 minus 1 by 18 that is 17 by 18. Right? Either you can solve by that way that just Viren has told, or you can solve by the complete applying the formula PE not is equal to 1 minus PE. Both are correct. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes sir.
Okay.
टाइम ओवर होने वाला है बस.
हाँ ठीक है.
सर एक क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा.
हाँ कर लेते हैं.
Less than 1 minute.
This is
नो सर हो जाएगा एकदम
सर हम लोग तो करके रखेंगे ना 15 तक के.
Yes. Look here. Don't argue. Gopi buys a fish from the shop in his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish as random from the tank containing 5 male fish and 8 female fish. What is the probability that the fish taken is male fish? It is very easy. Male fish is 5. So 5 upon total, that is 13. Male fish और female fish मिला के total 13 है. तो total possible outcomes आपका हो गया 13.
5 by 13.
Find the